A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Blackpool, and they take on Wrexham.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, of course you need good movement in front of you, but his range of passing, his awareness of others has been second to none. He's been absolutely outstanding this season, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And this confrontation is underway. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Gillespie. Yates. And Gillespie has it now. Excellent defending. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Cross fired over. Well, the danger is still there. Danger averted for now. Hamilton. Ethan Robson. An important interception. Options in the middle. Torga Giergi. Terrific block. And a throw-in it's going to be. Raheem Harper. And a fine cross. Well, thumped clear. Ethan Robson. Yates. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A decisive clearance it was. Burrows. Joe Morrell. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. James. Reece James. What can they do from here? And it's played into the centre. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
And there's the delivery. It comes to absolutely nothing. Well, he likes to run at them. It's opening up for them. Must score! Oh, a tremendous block. And now the delivery. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Aguirre. Jason Kerr. Raheem Harper. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Anderson. Oh, he's given the ball away. Raheem Harper. Nicely timed tackle. And teammates to play it to. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And over comes the corner. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Chance maybe. And he clears it out of harm's way. Kerr. Burrows. Raheem Harper. And beyond the last defender, offside. And Gillespie has it now. Dougal. Oh, super piece of play. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Sanderson. Tonga Giergi. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Raheem Harper. Well read to put an end to that attack. Yates. Burrows. Might really be able to trouble them here. Harper. Can he put it away? And that is defending of the highest order. Dougal. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. What a shame really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. And the pass was off target. It'll be a throw. The first half here comes to an end.
Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this backline in the second half.
What can they do from here? And it's played into the centre. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Must score! Oh, a tremendous block. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Yates. And he read it superbly. Well, someone has found the net, I'm hearing, in the bar. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. For clarification, Stoke have scored in that match, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Must take the lead here, and he struck the post.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Slipshod passing. Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Blackpool versus Barnsley.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Good tackle. It might be. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Raheem Harper. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Can they take advantage? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And we saw the situation developing. Tolga Giergi. Raheem Harper. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Yates. Decided to come in from the flank, but nothing comes of it. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, the pass not finding its target, and that's great work to keep it in play. Good movement. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Not the pass he had in mind. And they need to get tighter here. Space and time for the cross. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Burrows. Harper. Wilson with it. And foul it is then. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Well, still an issue here. Electing to cross into the centre. And beating the defender. Burrows. Well, options at the back post here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And a substitution in the offing. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Burrows. And he read it well, intercepting it. On the attack in the closing phase. Could be dangerous. Can they cover up? And a goal to level the top late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Yates. This looks promising out wide. Delivered into the area here. Well, the keep. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Yes, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. But that's football, Derek. That's what we love about it.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, it was a good comeback, and he played a big part in that. He just kept plugging away, and in the end, he got his reward with the equaliser.
Must score! Oh, a tremendous block. Well, someone has found the net, I'm hearing, in the Barnsley game. Who exactly? Alex can tell us. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Super. Can they take advantage? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Burrows. Well, options at the back post here. And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance. Could be dangerous. Can they cover up? And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? No further questions. Thanks so much.
Thanks for joining us. We're now ready for questions. Okay, thank you. We'll be wrapping up now.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Wrexham, and they take on Millwall.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Now the Millwall starting 11.
Well, they've got a good front 3 and a solid back 5. But with only 2 in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. Well, couldn't keep it. Potential danger here. Crossed into the penalty area. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, what a stop that was. On the ball, Aguirre. Jason Kerr. Jackson. Wilson. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And he's fired over the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned.
Bodie Jeffries, happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Mehdi Bourabia.
Jackson. And possession given away. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Harper. Crossing possibilities. And still dangerous. Well, that's the end of that for now. Jon Daddy Bödvarsson. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Fed over towards the back post. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Danger averted for now. And a goal to let you know about in the Cardiff City game. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Burnley. They're the first on the score sheet here with 21 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Far from a good pass. Now Saville. An alert intervention. Jackson. Jason Kerr. Raheem Harper. How about the cross? He's got to score! Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Playing with purpose and control. Excellent challenge. Nicely cut out. Raheem Harper. It should be. Oh, fine stop.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Corner kick played in. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Michael Kieftenbeld. Conor Mahoney. Just cutting off the supply. And news of a goal in the Reading game. Over to Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. It was a low-driven cross and he was never going to miss from there. It's now 1-0 with 38 minutes on the clock. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Now Saville. Poor touch, and they no longer have custody of the ball.
So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
They've given it away. Chance to attack using width. Well, possibilities inside the box. And continues his run. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, clattered away. That is that for the first half here. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
And so the battle commences. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big...
How about the cross? He's got to score! Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there.
It should be. Oh, fine stop.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Corner kick played in. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Harper. And cuts inside, but they took care of the situation defensively. Now Saville. Jon Daddy Bödvarsson. And giving the ball away. Aguirre. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
Can they extend their lead? In it goes! Coolly converted!
Well, let's just look at that again. What a penalty this is, right into the top corner. He strikes the ball so cleanly, no stopping that one.
Well, a second goal for them here. He's protecting it well. Nicely cut out.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have controlled the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And winning it back.
Jon Daddy Bödvarsson. He's got space. This is Bödvarsson. And through it goes to the keeper. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And receiving news of a goal in the Luton match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
Yep, it's a goal for Bristol City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Millwall versus Barnsley. Jackson. Harper. And moving the ball nicely. Tolga Giergi. A deep delivery. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And is it going to end up being productive for them? Tolga Giergi. Borabia has it. And I'm hearing the situation has changed in the Cardiff City game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 71 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Will it happen for them? That's a good-looking ball. And played in. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches.
Tom Bradshaw and number 18, Ryan Leonard.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Superb effort to keep it in. And a chance to whip it in here. And he saw the situation developing. Tolga Giergi. Wilson. Mehdi Borabia. Giergi has it. A very timely interception. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Bournemouth match. Alex has more.
Yep, it's a second goal for Bournemouth. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's now 2-2 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, they've given him too much space. And a decent delivery. And the problem not completely solved. Well, they can bring it out now. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Chance to play it in. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Possession one. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on the result, not least from 12 yards. He always looked confident, though. You just didn't expect him to miss.
And so the battle commences. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big...
How about the cross? He's got to score. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there.
It should be. Oh, fine stop.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Corner kick played in. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Can they extend their lead? In it goes! Coolly converted!
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you for answering the questions.